Another great resource from Discovery Education is the assessment builder here. So you can create your own assessments, or you can use assessments that are already created. If you've created assessments before, they'll show up there. If you want to create one from scratch, you can click Create Assessment, and then you can create three different types. You can do a practice assessment where students will be redirected to things that will help them answer questions that they may have missed earlier in their assessment. And then you can do concept-based assessments or standard-based assessments. So the concepts are concepts from the textbooks, so that would just be a broader topic. And then you can also narrow it down to standards, a specific standard. So I'm going to choose a standard-based assessment, and I'm going to get the first thing I'm going to do is give it a title. So I'm just going to create one for fossils. You can check this box to make the questions random, and then save and continue. I'm going to put it in my fossils folder, and then I'm going to click Add. And on the next page, you're going to find the questions that you want to add to the assessment. So I'm going to choose the science textbook as my product. I'm going to choose fourth grade as the grade level. And I'm going to find the standard that addresses fossils. So here's that standard. And I'm going to search for items for that standard. Now I've got 26 different items I can choose from. So for each one, I can scroll through and find the ones that I want to include in my assessment. And if I find something I like, I'm going to click Add. I'm going to scroll through, and it'll give you the correct answer here as you're previewing it. I'm going to add a few more to the assessment, and I'll stop there. Now, once I've added them to my assessment, I can click View Saved Items. I'm just going to do 5, just a little quick check here. And then I can go through and click Expand All to give a preview of that assessment. And if I like it, I can click Assign. And then I give it an assigned date. So I'll start from the day and then give it a due date. It'll be due all until next Friday. There's a couple options. You can have your students save their progress and then pick up where they left off if they need to hop out. You can also click this button to hide the scoring so that the final score and the individual questions aren't shown to the students. And then you'll choose the class that you want to assign it to. I'm just going to do this test class and assign. And then from here, I can go back and go to the home page. And I can go to my classroom. And then there is the assessment that I created. So I can click on that. And as my students complete the assessment, I'll be able to see their results here. And I can go back and do some reteaching if I need to. But this is a great resource that Discovery Education provides, where they have these questions already made up. And they're similar to what they'll see on the EOG. So this is a great tool for you to use to help your students in your classroom.